Hey guys, it's Mark. Welcome back to our channel, the midweek update. Just to give you a status update of what's going on and what's not going on, maybe is a better question.
Yeah, we really don't have much content for you this week. We don't really have any updates on our house, and we don't have any projects going because this really was supposed to be our last week here. This was supposed to be his last week at work, and then next week we were going to be heading to Tennessee, but now we're not. And so most of our stuff is packed away. We don't have any projects going, but we also don't have anything happening with our house. So we're just kind of waiting again and don't really have great content at the moment. Although we were saying, I made biscuits and gravy this morning. I was like, oh, I should have filmed that. That would have been an easy video for you guys and a fun little recipe. And he did some walking on the railroad tracks today with the kids, and that could have been fun footage, but you know, we're just living life and didn't really think about making it content today. So my apologies, but yeah.
So, I mean, I guess we do have a kind of an update. I mean, we're meeting with our realtor today. In fact, in like 10 minutes, he's supposed to be here. And the conversation that we're going to have, I think, is going to be about a price reduction, just to try to get things moving. We've had lots of interest in our house, but very few offers. And I think there's a couple of drawbacks. I mean, we're next to a road. You know, some people didn't like that it was a two-story house or the layout of the house. So
a lot of, it seems like older people are looking at the house, and so a lot of them don't want 2 stories just because it's the stairs. They prefer a 1-level house just because of their age. So, and we get that. I mean, well, not that we're old, but we can understand that perspective. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's that. So we're going to have that conversation shortly. But the walking the railroad tracks, that was just kind of, I don't know what you'd call it, maybe therapy or something. Just kind of clearing my mind and being with my kids and all this stuff. That really, it's been hard. It's been harder than I anticipated. Having this last minute change up, because like Anna said, that this was my last week at work, that I had the 13th, Friday the 13th was my last day, and literally we're a week and a half away from getting in the moving truck and driving to Tennessee. So just thinking about all those things, those timelines that I had placed, certain, you know, that I needed to go get the moving truck and just all those things, and then just now it's a reminder of what could have been, and we were so close. So that's been frustrating, and there's definitely been some grief involved. You know, it's...
And I think when there's been several people now that have said, oh, well, you guys staying is an answer to our prayer, and it feels like, you know, like our dreams have been crushed, but our crushing was an answer to their prayer, just add insult to injury kind of thing, and that's been difficult too, to hear those kind of things. So
yeah, just, I don't know, whatever, it's part of the journey, I suppose. And one day we'll look back on it and go, sheesh, wasn't that crazy time? But to live it right now is not very much fun, because we are living in boxes, kind of. We're just in this limbo, you know, to where I don't want to start any projects. And there's, I mean, it's winter time, it's getting dark sooner, so, you know, it's just not a whole lot going on. Anyway.
So that's what we got. Yep. We'll have another video on Saturday, and I will be sure to actually think of some real content, whether that's a recipe or a hike or, you know, something, but.
Yeah. Well, so this weekend, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that we're going to be purchasing a horse trailer. That was part of the moving plan, and so I'm still trying to make steps forward in getting these things to come together. It needed Anyway, I'll get into it this weekend,
Yeah.
but
This, hold
it's a
on.
possibility right now.
This horse trailer is not for horses right now at the moment, obviously, because we don't have horses. But what's it going to be hauling?
I know, that's what I didn't want to get into.
Oh, you don't want to get into it?
No, that's Saturday's video.
Oh, okay.
That's what I said.
Gotcha.
You gotta come back.
Now you have to come back.
Of course, it's just a possibility. I've been emailing her back and forth, trying to negotiate on price. So anything can happen, but that's what I'm hoping is going to happen.
Yep.
That and our chickens are finally finding a new home.
The last of
Saturday.
the chickens going to their new place. That's right.
Yep.
So, all right, come back Saturday. We'll have something for you.
Yes. Yep.
All right.
Anyway, I appreciate it, guys. Stay tuned, and we will see you soon.
Yep. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Biscuits and gravy, baby. Where I'm from, we get down with some southern cooking. You can visit my hometown to teach you how to do it. There's nothing like a good piece of fried chicken. Cornbread, sweet tea, man, it's finger licking. I know they say it's not the healthiest choice, but sometimes I need a home-cooked meal to enjoy. So every now and then when I'm feeling nostalgic, I get a hankering for biscuits and gravy on my palate. I love your biscuits and gravy, baby. They're just like my mama made them. I wanna sleep in on a Saturday. Wake up to a hot plate of your biscuits and gravy, baby. Yeah, I've been craving lately. I do the dishes, clean the kitchen if you make them. Another plate of your famous biscuits and gravy, baby. Oh, biscuits and gravy, baby. You mix the flour in a bowl with powdered butter and milk. It's a pretty easy recipe. Unless you're gluten-free. Well, next comes the sausage gravy, baby, it's my favorite part. You serve it up with love, and every time you melt my heart. You know I love your biscuits and gravy, baby. Just like my mama made them. I wanna sleep in on a Saturday. Wake up to a hot plate of your biscuits and gravy, baby. Yeah, I've been craving lately. I do the dishes, clean the kitchen if you make them. Another plate of your famous biscuits and gravy, baby. Oh, biscuits and gravy, baby. Oh, I could eat them every day. Just serve me up your biscuits and gravy. Your biscuits and gravy, baby. I could eat them every day. Just serve me up your biscuits and gravy. Your biscuits